Hello all, just a quick ramble, because today is kind of disrupted. I would normally be producing Patreon and Subscribe Star only videos on Fridays now, but today's been kind of messed up, so you're not getting one today. I've been working on the videos RPG design from start to finish. So there was a new one up last week, so if you want to access those and that one in particular, then sub or Patreon and you'll be able to see that. So moving forward there will be Patreon and Subscribe Star only content on Fridays of whatever kind I decide to put out. Videos for the moment. Went and got Charlie's ashes today. I miss my cat. But at least he's home now. So yeah, that's part of what's disrupted the day. I've got a work call later, which is the other thing. Grimdark is at a point where I'm now just about ready to send kits to playtesters. So if you're interested in playtesting the Grimdark rules for 5th Ed D&D, I've got little mini scenarios, some pre-generated characters, and a sort of alpha draft of the rules changes that I would love to give some people to do playtesting on. I really need you to actually give me back information and actually try it out, because a lot of people ask to playtest just as a way to get hold of something early and can't commit the time to do it. So I would need you to make up a couple of characters, just to go through the process yourself and spot things that maybe don't work, don't fit, overly exploitable, or that you don't understand from what's written, and then run through just a quick little sort of combat scenario and see how things go there. Wightchester has been put very much on the back burner while I finish the rules that are going to empower Wightchester very much, but hopefully I should be able to get back onto that soon. The Gore Adventures, I'm just waiting on some art to come in. Art is still trickling in for Grimdark and Wightchester. I'll have put some up here. Can't reveal all the information yet, but I have been hired, brought on as a partner, whatever you want to call it, to run a more professional live stream, though it won't be available to everybody for numerous reasons. More details as soon as I can make them available, which should hopefully be very soon. That might be weekly, which is kind of an intimidating amount of work, but we'll see how it goes. I've also been offered a regular writing gig for about 5,000 words a month, which is a bit of an ask, so I've asked for a bit more money than I normally would. We'll see how that goes, but that's obviously going to eat into my time for other things, but it's regular pay for the near future, which is a very good thing. A couple of other quick things I wanted to just comment on while I've got you. The autonomous zone in the States, where people have sort of declared independence in this small area of a city. It's a comedy of errors from everything that's on social media. It's not planned. They have no idea what they're doing, which is inexcusable in an age of Google. But these kind of things don't work out unless you have a critical mass of support, unless you've made preparation and so on. But a lot of the mockery is extremely mean-spirited. At least they're trying to do something different, to do something better, and they're failing, but from their failures they'll learn. What have you done to make the world better? What are your arguments? Have you tried living your ideal lifestyle at all? Yeah, it's a bit too mean-spirited, I think. Yeah, so these things can work. Massive squats have worked in the past, or communes have worked very well in the past. Yeah, there's plenty of instances where they do work, and our current system, pretty obviously currently, isn't working. So yeah, they're probably going to get a lot of things wrong. Some of what they're getting wrong is inexcusable in the age of the internet, but it seems a little bit too mean-spirited. Then again, all of these mass protests are just going to end up spreading the coronavirus more. We're going to see a spike in another week or so, And while the cause is more just and sane, makes a lot more sense than the people going out and hanging out with guns, demanding haircuts, it's still going to spread the disease. And it's going to spread the disease amongst a community that seems to be more vulnerable for one reason or another as well. It's not a good idea. There could have been other ways to protest materially, financially, that could have had as much impact. But again, you can't really control these things. They just happen when they happen. But yeah, I think it's a bad idea to be out and about spreading disease, however just the cause is. I just want to be consistent there, I guess. Nothing else really to talk about. Yeah, hit me up if you're interested in playtesting. I know a bunch of you did already, but I lose track. So let me know. Zang.